Hi friends, this is Abhishek from Quick MS Office Tips, and today I'll be showing you how you can use HLOOKUP in Microsoft Excel. It's pretty simple, but at times a bit confusing. So let me tell you, you need to open one Excel file, and you should have data into it. It should be horizontally, like you have to look up the data horizontally. So I have put name and employee ID in this way, like name is mentioned horizontally and the employee ID is horizontal. Now first thing what you need to do is save this file. If you don't save this file, HLOOKUP or VLOOKUP won't work. Let me save this on my desktop. Name it as test123. Okay, now the question here is if I get this kind of question, like if I have employee ID, I want to know the name of the corresponding employee ID. Now you can see 32. 32 is Mark. 63. 63 is Ron. So this kind of situation you will face in your office, like how to check like whose employee ID is and what is name. So if the data is in horizontal format, you need to use HLOOKUP. So let me tell you how to use it. First of all, press equal to, then type in HLOOKUP, and you can use the IntelliSense by just pressing tab. Just press tab. It will activate the help tip. So you can see what is the syntax of HLOOKUP. The very first thing is HLOOKUP underscore value. So this is the key thing. This is the key value what you need to select. It means on what key you want to search in another row. So here I am searching with employee ID number 32, and it will keep on changing 32, 63, 22. So this is my key value. So just select the cell. Once you select this, it will automatically pop up the cell number is B8. Now press comma. It will highlight the second value in the HLOOKUP, that is table underscore array. So table underscore array, what does this mean? Table underscore array is the table from where you want to search entire data. So you need to select the entire table. So I'm searching from the top both the rows, so I have to select the entire row. If it would have been like 3 rows, 4 rows, I would have selected everything. Let me select this. Now you can see the range is automatically popped up, A2 to I3. Now let's press comma. Now the third thing in HLOOKUP is row index. Row index is which row you want the value once it matches your key. Like if it finds, okay, here is the 32. So what do you do? What do you want to do with 32? I want the corresponding name. So this row index number indicates which row you want. Now I want the first row. See, whenever you select the number of the table array, you need to count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this case, we have only 2 rows. So I've selected this. Now the first one is 1, the second one is 2. So I need value from 1. So I'll press 1, comma, false, exact match. So whenever there is exact match, like 32 only, then only I should get a value. So close the bracket and hit enter. You can see 32 is not available. Why? Because I selected range as A2 to I3. And it's 32. This is also 32. then what is the problem here? So, my dear friend, you should always understand the value should be in the first row and the data which you want to pull it should be in the second row. So what I need to do is just highlight this, cut this row, paste it below, paste it here. Now what I have employee ID in the first row, the name in the second row. What I need to change is, go here, I'll type in the formula again, just remove this one. This one will be same, B2, B8. Now, table array, I'll select this entire thing same, comma. Now, here you will see, now name is in the second row. I'll select 2. In the previous case, we selected 1 and it didn't work. Now 2, comma, false, exact match. Now I'll close this bracket and hit enter. Now you see, you have mark. Now I'll just select this and drag it right. So it will automatically change the formula and put it in all the columns. Now you see, 63 is wrong. 22, I don't have 22 here. 23, yes, I have 23. And it's not showing me 23. See, what is the problem happening here? Now, another problem is the range, this particular range is not static, it's dynamic. So whenever I'm dragging this formula from here to the next cell, the formula is changing. You can see D8 to C3. Now E8 to D3. This means, once I click this, 23 is searching actually from column D to column L, but my value is in column B. So, how to rectify this problem? Now let me go to the first cell where I wrote the formula. And I need to make this static, that it should not change while dragging. How to make it static? You can put $value in front of A and the number, that is every cell number you have to change it to static. And there is a very good shortcut to do that, is to press F4 while selecting the range. I'll select this and then I press F4. Now you see what happened. $A, $3, colon, $I, $4. It's automatically changed into static address. Now go to end and hit enter. Now what I'll do, I'll hold this and drag it again. Now you see what happens. Voila. See, everything is working perfect. Now you see the range is same. Anywhere if you go, range is same. For the Kim, A3 to I4. For John also A3 to I4, because I have made it static. So this is how the H-Lookup works. So the three things you must remember before putting the H-Lookup or V-Lookup. First, save the file on your system. Second, the row where the key is should be on the first row, and the value from which row you want to take out should be in the second. Third, the value, the range what you are giving should be static. It should not be dynamic. So these things you should remember, and you will never face any kind of problem in H-Lookup or V-Lookup. So this video is for H-Lookup. I will post another video for the V-Lookup. Hope you like this video, and see my next video for V-Lookup. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.